Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in New Orleans, and today an amazing lunch coming up. We have the special opportunity to go to Willie Mae's Scotch House, where they serve the best fried chicken in America. I think the juices are dripping down my chin. You have to get a close-up look at that chicken breast. I've arranged to go into the kitchen, so I'm going to be able to share with you a little bit of the cooking process, how they fry their legendary fried chicken. And so fried chicken is their main thing, but they have a bunch of side dishes, amazing soul food, food that's cooked with so much heart, so much passion. So we got here a little bit before they open, and I cannot wait to share all of the food with you, all of the juicy, crispy fried chicken, all coming up right now. We've got about 15 minutes until they open for the day. So really quickly, I wanted to tell you a little bit of the background story, some information, some details about this truly amazing family, historic dining destination, a place that has lasted and is built upon love, care, delicious food, and friendliness and community of the neighborhood. So it all dates back to 1957 and started by the amazing Miss Willie Mae Seton. And we're in the Treme neighborhood of New Orleans. Now, Willie Mae's Scotch House did not start off as a restaurant. In fact, it first started off as a bar, and then it was a barber shop and a beauty salon. But after a little while, the beauty salon closed, and that brought a demand for delicious food, fried chicken for the bar that was open. And because the food was so outstanding, it just took off. They soon became known for their food. And so that's still where we are today. They are known for their food, for their family atmosphere, for the community bringing people together. And in 2005, Miss Willie Mae Seton was honored with a James Beard Award for America's classic restaurants in the southern region of the United States. And so from what I understand, at that point, it went from being an amazing local neighborhood restaurant and a favorite to being recognized around the United States. And since then, many sources have recognized Willie Mae's Scotch House as being the best fried chicken in America. Okay, and so here we go. It should be just a few minutes before it opens, and yep, let's go get in line. We're gonna enter into Willie Mae's Scotch House. I am extremely excited. This is a hugely special opportunity to be here. Okay, so, I mean, the main thing to order here is the fried chicken, of course, but they have a bunch of different sides as well, from red kidney beans to green beans to mac and cheese to candied yams. And so we'll definitely be ordering a few fried chicken plates, and then we have to taste a bunch of different sides. Oh man, I'm so excited. I've never been so excited to eat fried chicken in my life. We got 4 plates of fried chicken, and fried chicken orders come with 3 pieces of fried chicken. That should be enough. I arrived right as he's putting a fresh batch of fried chicken in. You can see that the batter is very, very runny, and you can smell the aroma as soon as it hits the oil, that amazing deep fried crispy aroma. Oh man, and you can just see how incredibly crispy it's gonna be. So about how long do those fry for?
Well, the big piece is 15 minutes.
Usually about 15 minutes? Okay.
Small pieces, 12 minutes.
All right. exactly. And what he does is he kind of really stirs them around, make sure that they're not sticking to each other, make sure that the crispiness is attaching to every single piece of chicken until they start floating in that oil and transform from that batter color to that golden, ultra crispy brown. And then really quickly, right here at the front is where the fried chicken station is and where all the deep frying station is. Over here underneath this red lamp over there is where the ready-made chicken is and where it's served onto plates or dished out for takeaway. And then over here in the center console is where all of the different sides are prepared, ready to go. So as soon as you make your order, I mean, you're guaranteed hot, fresh, ultra crispy fried chicken, and then all the sides are dished onto your plate to accompany the fried chicken. So that's a fresh batch of fried chicken. The thighs, the bigger pieces take a bit longer. That original recipe, my mouth is watering, and I think our order should be ready now, so I'm gonna head back to the table. I cannot wait to just bite into that fried chicken. And one of the great things about this restaurant is because it's so busy and there's always people here, is that they're constantly making fresh fried chicken. So when it comes to your table, as I saw, it literally comes right out of the oil to the bin for distribution, onto your plate, onto your table within minutes or even seconds after a fresh batch is ready. So you can already tell how fresh, how crispy. It's incredibly aromatic. We got a bunch of different sides, some of the white beans and rice. We got mac and cheese. We got candied yams. We got some of the green beans, some rice and gravy, some cornbread. But without a doubt, there's no way you're gonna not start with the fried chicken. This piece, how about this piece right in front of me? Which I think that's a thigh. You just have to admire this piece of fried chicken. Look at how crinkly it is. You see all the different crevices in the chicken. It's perfectly fried. First bite, Willie Mays. Oh, wow. Oh man, it is as crispy as it looks. And the juiciness of the chicken. And then you've got there's a little bit of spice in there. It's nice and salty. The hotness, the freshness, the juiciness, the crispiness. That flavor just goes all the way to the bone. Maybe we can try to break this thigh off a little bit. Look at how juicy the interior, oh, how juicy that interior is. It's absolutely sensational. without a doubt, some of the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. And I've just had a couple bites so far. I was planning to set this down and then try some of the sides and then come back for the fried chicken again, but there's no way I can set this down. We have to finish this first piece. Yeah, this is some fried chicken that you will not set down until you have clean bones in your hand. So after finishing my first piece of fried chicken, there's two things that I can say. Number one is the actual flavor. It's like perfectly salty. It has a little bit of spice to it. It is so incredibly flavorful. The juiciness and the marinade goes all the way to the bone, which is incredible. And then number two, something that I sometimes dislike about fried chicken is, you know, when the batter slides off, when it's attached to the skin, and then that just sort of slides off your chicken and you're left with bare chicken without any fried crispiness on top of it. That's something I don't like about fried chicken, but this is not the case here. Somehow, the batter is totally coated onto the skin, which is stuck to the chicken. So when you take a bite, you bite down and the whole skin doesn't flop off like it does at other places. It's attached, it remains attached. And so the engineering of this fried chicken is on the next level. Let's try some of these sides next. Fried okra. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of that Louisiana hot sauce. Oh yeah. I love okra. I love the Crystal Louisiana hot sauce, that combination. It's crispy. And then something that I love so much about okra is the gooiness on the inside. Next up for the mac and cheese. Let me re-stir this a little bit. It's so rich. It's so creamy. I think I taste garlic in there. And then it just kind of melts, the macaroni elbows just kind of melt in your mouth. That's amazing. Okay, got some green beans and then rice with gravy. It has a little bit of a curry powder flavor to it. Maybe pepper in there, definitely some amazing seasoning in there. Yeah, kind of tastes like a curry powder blend. And then the green beans are cooked really soft, really juicy. They just melt in your mouth. Let's try another piece of fried chicken. And I think this one is a breast. Yeah, we gotta try the chicken breast. This is the true test, the chicken breast. Oh, wow. I think the juices are dripping down my chin. You have to get a close-up look at that chicken breast. It's the juiciest chicken breast ever. Can you see how it's glistening? When I took a bite, it just like shot juices onto my chin. I bet I'm pretty sure if you squeeze that, chicken juices will come out of it. Look at how moist that is. Oh, wow. And again, like I mentioned before, you know, sometimes you take a big bite of fried chicken and the entire flap of skin comes off with that bite, and then the rest of your chicken is just bare. Look at the way the skin, the batter, it just sticks to the chicken. And that's another thing I love, is that the batter is not too thick. It's perfect. It's a coating. It's not a heavy, bready, battery batter. It's just everything it needs to be. It's perfection. Got to give it another special local touch. Yeah, there's a little bit of spice in the batter already, but then adding a little squirt of the Louisiana hot sauce, that extra heat, that vinegariness. I mean, not that this fried chicken needs anything extra added at all, but it does taste good with hot sauce too. Oh, the heat all the way to the bone, it's steaming. That chicken breast is unbelievable. Then another classic dish that you have to try at Willie Mae's are the white beans with rice. Oh man, I love that texture. You can see some of the whole beans, but most of it is pretty mashed, creating a nice bean paste. Oh yeah, that's amazing. I love beans. I love that texture, that starchy texture. Most of the beans are mashed up, but you can still feel the texture of the skins, and some of the beans are whole. I love that mix of textures. You can taste maybe some bell peppers in there, definitely some sauteed down ingredients. That's just hearty, filling, really flavorful. Cornbread. Oh. It's so fluffy and airy and bubbly. You've got an amazing texture of the graininess of the corn, of that flour. It's crispy on the edges. It's perfectly sweet. It's really good. Okay, and I think we've reached the final side. These are the candied yams. It is sweet, but it just melts in your mouth. You taste the really rich, kind of smoky, kind of like a brown sugar aroma to it. And there's also some aromatic spices in there. I'm not sure if it's nutmeg or cinnamon. It's like a dessert, very sweet, but it is really good. And that does go well together with everything because most everything is salty. So that contrast of sweetness. And along with the fried chicken being spectacular, the sides are also incredible. I love those green beans, the fried okra, the white beans, the mac and cheese. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of food to eat, so we're gonna keep on eating. Gonna eat a few more pieces of fried chicken, finish these sides. So let's get back to the fried chicken. Oh yeah, I haven't yet tried a drumstick. I'm gonna add a little bit of the crystal sauce. It has to be the juiciest ever drumstick. And again, just that coating, that batter, the sticky factor, how it sticks to the chicken. Moving back into those white beans. Oh, you taste the flavor. It has a very nice herbal flavor too, and now I see the bay leaves in here too, which is definitely contributing some of those aromatics. So that completes an amazing meal. Without a doubt, some of the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. The crispy, I'm gonna be dreaming about the crispy juiciness forever. But although Miss Willie Mae Seaton, she's not with us anymore, her legacy, her fried chicken, her passion, and the love that she gave this place, and to the joy that so many people have experienced through being here and through eating the chicken, will never be forgotten. An amazing restaurant, incredible food, and a place with so much heart and so much meaning, and just an incredible place in the community. So thank you to Mike and to Willie Mays for allowing me in the kitchen for a little while to see the process of the fried chicken. And then again, it was an honor to be here to have a chance to eat here on this trip to New Orleans. I'll have all their information in the description box below. when you are in New Orleans, it is an absolute must. And so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also remember to subscribe for lots more food and travel videos. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'll see you on the next video.